Let's talk about the time when Dr. Doom became the godfather to Reed and Sue's daughter. So boom, in this comic, the Inhumans are getting some X-Men level hate. People out there protesting, calling them freaks, telling them to take their ass home, saying Earth is for Earthlings. They even telling Black Bolt to shut his ass up. Bro can't even talk. So Sue and the Fantastic Four decide to help them out, cause it's not just those people protesting. They also gotta worry about these people called the Guardsmen that the US government appointed, cause they want all the Inhumans to surrender. But ain't nobody finna surrender. So the Guardsmen break into the Baxter building. Showtime, it's time to squabble. Sue tries to call up Reed, but the brother's not answering. Whatever, I'll throw up a force field and maybe we can negotiate. Sue! The baby! Something's wrong. Need. All that stress is making her have some complications. And she needs her husband, Reed. But he's going through a whole nother problem as he's fighting Senso. The baby that she's pregnant with right now is the same baby she had a miscarriage with back then. Due to their OP son, Franklin Richards, he was able to run shit back and give that baby a second chance. But the problem is, when she had that miscarriage, she almost died. It was only due to Reed that she's still alive. And now that he's not here, she's cooked. This baby was conceived in the negative zone, so it's not like any normal pregnancy. Get Reed! Get my husband, he's not answering the phone! Ah! Get back! She creates a force field around her to contain the negative energy. Since Sue and her daughter are finna die, the best thing she can do is just protect everyone else. But Johnny's not going for that. He's gonna find someone that can save his sister, even if it's the devil. And we see him arrive at the home of Dr. Doom. Doom sipping on that wine like, what's good with bro? And sends some of his robots to take care of Human Torch. But Johnny don't got no time for this bullshit and burns up them robots, melting them. Doom comes outside like, damn bro, I think I know why you're here. You're burning 17% hotter than normal. You can't turn your flames off. And you need the help of yours truly. I can see it in your eyes. I'm not here about me, Doom. It's my sister, man. She's finna give birth, and she and the baby will die if she doesn't get any help. My deepest regrets. I'm sure Reed will take care of that. Reed's missing. Look, Doc, the last time this happened, it took Reed and a couple other big brains to save Sue, but the baby didn't make it. I know we had our differences, squabbled many times through history and shit got bloody, but this kid has nothing to do with that. You gotta help us, bruh. There's nobody else that can. The only chance we got is you. Please. Doom like, the only chance you got? After hearing that glaze, he decides to help. While checking out Sue, Doom's like, damn. Even my will would be tested if I had to go through this ferocious pain. I'ma give it to her. Susan would fight to the last breath for the people she loves. After Human Torch gets her prepped up in the room, he tells Dr. Doom that she's ready. She's all yours. Just don't do no funny shit. Try thinking for once, dumbass Torch. If I wanted to hurt her, I wouldn't have came at all. He then tells Susan to lower her force field. Doom? If you think I'm letting you close to my... There's no reason to fear me, Susan. Not that you ever have. But if you and your child want even the smallest chance at survival, you must trust me. Then he proceeds to get busy. While he does that, Mr. Fantastic and the Thing were still held hostage by Senso. And they got some of those guardsmen watching them. But they decide to break out of there, whooping every single one of them. They also beat up Senso. Then Reed finally picks up his communicator and finds out why Sue was calling him. Sue! And he rushes up to where she's at. Where my wife at? What's going on? Why y'all just standing here? I don't see my wife. Is she good? We don't know, but she's in very capable hands. Where? Who? In that room behind us. Is it my guy Hank Pym? Jane Foster? But his face is filled with shock when he sees his number one op, Dr. Doom, holding his baby girl. Ah, you're here at last, Richards. Allow me to present your new baby daughter. I believe congratulations are in order. And thanks. Mother and child and your brother-in-law are all doing fine. So, I don't know how he did it. Some kind of combination of science and sorcery, I think. Doom siphoned off Johnny's excess energies, giving him control over his flames again, and used them to... I don't even know. I don't know either, love. And I don't really give a damn right now. Your gratitude is overwhelming, Richards. But I will receive some measure of satisfaction from naming the girl. Huh? Hell nah. Yes, he will, Reed. I agreed to it. She agreed because Susan at least knows that I am a man of honor and style. I'm not finna tweak out and name the daughter Duma or some shit. Nah, she shall be called Valeria. I place you under my royal protection, little Valeria. If anyone is ever foolish enough to strike at you, they will deal with me. And as he walks out that room, he tells one last thing to Richards. Enjoy your family, Richards. And remember, every time you look at your wife and daughter, that doom saved them both, when once before, you could not. And that, boys and girls, is how Doom became the Godfather to Valeria. Let me know your thoughts on this story in the comments. And on that note, I'm going to see y'all boys and girls next time.